Richie Greenberg, San Francisco activist, once ran for mayor. So, Richie, what type of DA was the vice president?
Hi, good afternoon, Eric. Thanks for having me. So what's really important is to see how she acted then versus how she's acting now and what she would promise to do now. You can't compartmentalize what she had done, 10 or 20 years ago, and excuse that or embrace it. There's the problem here. Now we've got this is a liberal. She is a American liberal, and not just American. She is a California liberal and a San Franciscan liberal, which are the worst kind. Her father was a Marxist, and this is very telling for Americans. When San Franciscans are warning the nation about someone like Kamala Harris and her attitude, America needs to listen. And as district attorney, she did whatever she could to try and conflagrate to be a chameleon, where she would be tough on crime on some issues like truancy and threatening to jail parents that allow their children to miss school. But she also was doing things like looking to expunge the record of illegal aliens and criminal records such as that. That's very problematic. But you have to take that in context and move it forward to today, and then see, even while she was a senator, she did things that were also very problematic.
She supported sanctuary cities at the time, saying, of course, that lets illegal aliens report crimes. At the same time, she then supported something that Governor Newsom, who then was the mayor of San Francisco, supported, which is report criminal juvenile undocumented immigrants to authorities. So that would show that maybe she then was tough, potentially, on crime.
Well, here's the problem now. This is 2024. In the last few years, we've learned about this concept of progressive rogue DAs. Many of them are Soros-backed. And over time, Kamala Harris and her attitude has evolved along with how this concept of progressive DAs, they are anti-accountability. They are anti-prosecution. And this is the problem, that because of people like Kamala Harris and Chesa Boudin, who we successfully recalled, San Franciscans just got fed up with this kind of attitude of letting criminals off the hook. And before him, Gascon, who, similar to Kamala Harris, was initially tough on crime, but then something happened and he had a change of heart. He changed his mind and became very, very liberal, a progressive DA, just like Kamala Harris as time went on. And this is the problem. We cannot allow this kind of attitude to progress forward. Progressive DAs, the liberal San Francisco liberals, that's the big problem here. And San Franciscans are warning everyone.
All right, 30 seconds left, Richie. You know, crime, when she took office, crime did go up, but it then went down. Let's take a look at the numbers. You can see when she left office, crime was below, violent crime was below what it was when she assumed office. Isn't that a positive? She could say, I reduced crime. Isn't that the good thing, that she was successful?
Well, you know, what also happens is that a lot of the decision to charge and try a criminal is based on the DA's office. And that's what happened. We see it over and over again, that when a DA wants to look better, then they don't charge, and it looks like the crime went down.
All right, Richie, we're out of time. Thank you. Good to see you as always.